Welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to talk about the heat wave that might hit Texas this weekend. They say it's going to be extremely warm. No, it's just going to be flat out hot. They've warned there might be blackouts, brownouts, rolling brownouts on power because people are cranking up their air conditioning units. People are running more fans in their home. They will have people over for the holiday. It's Mother's Day weekend. So a few ways to keep cool. If you have your air conditioning on, that's great. Run your ceiling fans. They use a little bit less energy. If you do not have an air conditioner or it's not working properly, shut it down completely if you can. Or if it's cooling a little bit, leave it on. Have some fans, freestanding fans, around your home. If you have a two-story house, try to stay on the bottom story because it'll be cooler. Hopefully you have a lot of trees on your homestead and they're shading your yard or shading your home. Solar screens are great. If you have access to a window unit and your air goes out, grab one of those. I did find that people are saying fans are flying off the shelves. Also, water. And you would ask me, why is water flying off the shelf? Well, if the electricity goes down and then we have a power outage or rolling brownouts or whatever it might be, the water plant is run by electricity. Now, they have backups. They have safety features in place. But if it's an area-wide blackout, it could affect the power plants that run the water treatment centers. So that means you would not have water coming into your home, whether it's the toilet, whether it's the faucet, or outside. They're just because it's run by electricity. So it's not gravity fed. If you're on a homestead and you have your own well and it's gravity fed and you're off, or off grid, whatever it might be, then you're fine. People are buying gallons of water like they're free. I went into a small local store. I was shocked. Every type of hydrating fluid and especially water, they were stocking up. Carts and carts people were buying. And this was very early in the morning. It was like 6:30 a.m. on Friday. So, get your water. Put water in a container. We used to put them in milk cartons a long time ago when the milk cartons were not plastic. Put them in the freezer. Freeze the water so you'll have ice. It also keeps your freezer cooler and your refrigerator. You can take that bottle of frozen water, put it in your refrigerator, and it'll keep it a little bit cooler if your power goes out. Now, try not to open the refrigerator all the time. Try not to open the doors of your house a lot if you don't have any power and it's hot. Keep your curtains closed if there's sunlight coming in. If you have solar screens, that's fabulous. If you have blackout shades, put them up or close them. Keep that heat, the sun, from coming in and heating up your house if you do not have any way to cool it. Try to conserve energy any way you can. Don't cook inside. Don't bake bread. Again, this is if you do not have an air conditioner that's running or if the power goes out. And if the power goes out, you may not be able to cook bread if you have an electric stove. Maybe grill outside. Have some water handy. I suggest if you have a bathtub, an extra bathtub, fill up the bathtub full of water. Just in case. You can always use that water later to water plants, inside, outside, whatever. Watch the dog later if you don't use the water to drink. Make sure your tub is extremely clean and sanitized and wash everything out. That way you'll have extra water, especially if you have a large family. You can use that water to flush toilets. This is just a gentle reminder to be prepared for the Texas heat wave coming, or any heat wave coming, regardless of what state you're in. I've just heard from a lot of my friends in Texas that they are really preparing. They're getting ready for this weekend and beyond. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees in most areas in Texas. I appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up if you found this content helpful. Share it with your family and friends, especially if they're in areas that are very hot right now. It's just a few tips or tricks and hints that you might be able to use to survive the heat until the electricity comes back up, in case you lose electricity. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you real soon.